Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm still in Singapore, so it's just me and Keshav recording yet again. We got something interesting for you today. Keshav said, Vinod, like how ITC is there. They were famously a tobacco company, Indian tobacco company, and they realized they cannot be selling tobacco too much in the future because a day may come tobacco might be completely banned in the country. They slowly diversified and moved into other things. Keshav feels that Reliance is also on the road to doing this. That Mukesh has realized that the days of just being a petrochemical company are limited. That too, with oil being more and more criminalized and trade in oil being the cause of global warming and climate change, that people may stop using petrochemicals and plastics altogether, and Reliance might find it tough to keep its business going. So, in that spirit, he feels that Mukesh is slowly diversifying and changing Reliance Industries from a petrochemical company to a multi conglomerate like ITC is what Keshav feels. And Keshav has brought some interesting inputs for us after much research to help us understand why he feels this is so. Am I correct, Keshav?
Yeah, sir. So now, first of all, we see Reliance Industries has subsidiary called Reliance Retail. I came up with this question: will Reliance Retail be the next ITC? Because ITC has a major revenue on cigarettes. 80% of the revenues are coming from cigarette. Other than they are doing FMCGs, papers, hotels, all that, sir.
Correct.
But here they are focused fully on FMCGs only. So will it be the next ITC, sir? Because they are focusing on a single thing, on FMCGs only.
I just spoke for 5 minutes. Gave you a nice lead up. I built you up.
Sir,
And
no,
then
sir.
you throw a dosa on me like and say, sir, you talk. Dude, you spoke so nicely off camera about why you think Reliance and all the stuff they're doing.
Yeah, sir. Because they are fully focusing on a single thing called FMCG. And recently they introduced, not recently, just before they introduced a brand called Independence. Independence package, consumer products in a brand name called Independence. Then they acquired Campa Cola
Correct.
and they relaunched it on 9th March 2023. Campa Cola is a big company in the 70s and 80s, in the time of 70s and 80s. Even Coca-Cola and Pepsi cannot fight with them. Now Reliance acquired Campa Cola and they are selling their products in a very low price. Competing in a very low price, and Coca-Cola also.
The going price was a Coke and Pepsi.
Yeah, sir. Coca-Cola also
trying to offer a cola product at a price point lower than Pepsi and Coke.
Yeah, sir.
And also trying to give nostalgic meaning to Campa Cola for people in my age and older like Anand who remember Campa Cola, to our generation. Trying to revive the brand.
Yeah, sir.
Create some old brand loyalty. But the funny thing is, you know what, Keshav? Nowhere is he mentioning Reliance in all this. He's very smartly doing, which is a big difference from ITC.
Okay.
ITC, you'll see ITC logo everywhere.
Yeah, sir.
Correct. It is ITC Arshirwad Atta, ITC Sugar, ITC Godama, ITC Hotel.
Yeah, sir.
It's ITC. But in Reliance, he doesn't mention Reliance in most of these things. I want to know why you think that is.
Now I'm getting this question in my mind, sir. After you are saying this, I'm getting this question, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Hey,
Yeah, sir.
I'm asking you a question. You cannot say that is the question in your mind.
Sir, no.
I ask you a question so you can give me an answer.
Sir, because I think so.
Why?
Sir, because in my perspective, when I ask you to buy,
always your perspective.
When we ask you whether you buy Reliance or not, you said, I won't buy Reliance.
Correct.
Because what assurity will you give? His brother already did something. How can Mukesh also?
I'll tell you something.
Okay.
I'll walk you through it.
Okay, sir.
Reliance has a brand image problem, right? Historically speaking, they've done very nicely in B2B products. B2B is business to business. Like the petrochemicals, they make petrol chemical products like diesel, petrol, and everything. They export it, or they make plastics and they sell it. So they feed into industries. They're absolutely fine.
Okay.
When it comes to B2C, Reliance that's their Achilles heels. Achilles heels means a point of weakness.
Okay.
Okay.
This was to consume.
It's like Karna's armor, if you want Hindu mythology.
Uh-huh.
You remove the armor, he becomes defenseless.
Nothing.
Yes, same problem for Reliance. Mukesh's problem is whenever he's tried to go directly to the consumer, he's had a problem building a relationship with the consumer.
Okay.
Because he's always rushed the process, right? Even Anil Ambani has had this problem, where they're so desperate to get the product out and build fast, they don't give it time for the brand to incubate.
Okay.
Incubate meaning like an egg. You have to allow the chicken to sit on the egg, and then only it will hatch.
Yeah, sir.
You cannot speed it up. You cannot speed up Mother Nature. Correct?
Yeah, sir.
No matter how much the farmer is sitting there going, come on, come on, come on. When the egg hatches only, it will hatch. Problem for Reliance is they always historically had this problem of not waiting. So they try to do very fast scale up and try to pump in a lot of money. Their thing is always pump in a lot of money, build it up fast, and then start looking at profits later. When they do that, it kind of jerks the customers because customer relationships are poorly maintained, customer service is poorly maintained, right? Customer feedback has always been poor on Reliance brand. If you go online and search,
Okay.
they'll buy the Reliance shares, the customer. He'll be a shareholder, but he wouldn't want to buy the Reliance product because he'll say the customer service is poor.
Okay.
And then he'll say the product always, the first lot of the products will always fail.
Okay.
Because they won't have tested it, nothing. He's just desperate to get it going. So he's had this problem historically. So now with his children coming in and everything, he's trying to move away from this. So as soon as you put the Reliance logo or the Reliance name, people all immediately, like you said, they feel, no, this is not like a Tata. It is not an Aditya Birla.
It's not
This is
trustworthy.
Yeah, not question of trustworthy. Quality is not there.
Okay.
Tata had the same problem. Tata Motors when they launched cars. When the Indica was launched and Nano was launched, the interior of the car did not look like a car.
Okay.
It felt like a truck. The finishing of the interiors was very poor. So a lot of consumers went away. So Tata had a long problem, and they had to hire a whole set of designers, new designers, bring in new talent, bring in new CEO to revive the brand. There's the same problem for Reliance. So that is why he does not mention Reliance anywhere.
Okay.
He's brought all these brands. These are all under Reliance Brands. These are some of the biggest fashion names. All these brands are being sold in India. You will ask the editors to put the names.
Yeah.
So they know what all brands, which Reliance was brought into India. These are all the big fashion brands in India, across the globe. All big European brands. They've all entered India with
Reliance. Okay.
as their partner. He's negotiated and he's brought from toys to bags to shoes to perfumes
Dresses.
to clothes. These are all the top brands. Globally, they make a lot of money, these brands. So they have entered India through Reliance. But he cannot afford to put Reliance name on this. Because if he puts, customers will feel no. But Tata doesn't suffer this. In Tata Starbucks, it says Tata Starbucks everywhere. There will be a big plaque outside.
Okay.
It says Tata Starbucks. And you will see Tata logos everywhere inside Starbucks also. Because Tata adds value to the brand. Adding the name Reliance is not adding value to the brand. So he's trying to change that.
Yeah.
That is why he's not sticking in Reliance. That's why he's got multiple brands now. Even Jio, AGO and all that is moving away from Reliance brand.
I thought in some years the Reliance Retail, you said they are not using the name of Reliance. Will it help them to?
He tried selling under Reliance brand. There used to be Reliance clothes shop. No one had gone by. The same clothes are now being sold under AGO and all that. Selling. He removed that Reliance Trends, Reliance Brands, and now he's doing it under this. He's not mentioning Reliance. You'll have to Google it and find out, oh, this company is owned by Reliance.
Sir, but in this Reliance Retail company, sir, it is so easy for them to promote themselves, sir, by using their they got the IPL digital rights. Whenever there is a interval block time.
But he's not promoting anything. He's promoting Jio and all that, but he's not promoting Reliance brand.
Will he?
No, he won't want to.
Okay.
He wants to create a new ecosystem away from Reliance.
Completely new ecosystem.
Yes, he doesn't want to be identified as a petrol. You're saying all the right things. Ultimately, Reliance Industries will be holding all these companies.
Yeah, sir.
And Reliance shareholders will get all these companies. And Reliance will become a multi-sector, multi-brand conglomerate company like ITC, where they happen to do petrochemicals also. And when petrochemicals finally goes off the planet and people don't use petrol anymore or plastics anymore, he'll have this whole bunch of other industries from data, mobile, electronics, everything he'll be into. So he's slowly diversifying and he's moving away. He's doing the right things. But again, when you ask me, will you buy the share? I will not buy.
Why is that?
Because what Anil Ambani did, I can't trust the guy. I do not know what is there in his books.
Sir, but the growth of this company is rapidly going up.
Yes, there are a lot of people who believe in the company.
Yeah, sir.
See, like I told you, I only have room for 4 tickets.
Yeah, sir.
So when I have look at it, yes, what you say is all true, but I have other places where I can put my money.
So after
where
seeing
I
this,
feel safe.
Okay. After seeing this rapid growth of this company, you can make a room for 5 no. So I'm just asking.
You're welcome to. I don't.
Okay.
A lot of you guys are doing. A lot of viewers believe in Reliance, believe in Ambani. You're welcome to. I'm biased towards my opinion. It's like taste. Like when you go to a restaurant, you don't say, sir, you can eat this also. You say, no, sir, I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat it. No, I cannot say, you eat chicken also. It's okay, it's good for you, it's protein. But he's like, sir, no, I don't want to eat. I can't force you, no?
Yeah, sir. Sir, but still there is a chance for Reliance Retail to
Definitely.
become a next
Definitely.
ITC. Okay. Or it will suppress ITC, sir.
Will it become bigger than ITC?
Yeah, sir.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Because IT's got such a long head start.
Yeah, sir.
It's tough. But the one thing which is doing different from ITC is IT is creating its own brands. He's partnering with big already global brands. So maybe he'll become bigger than ITC. I don't know. Possible.
I think in some years he will demerge the company from the Reliance Industries and list it on this.
That will be up to his kids. Slowly his kids and daughter and son have all entered the company.
Yeah, sir.
They'll be taking over at one point in time. And maybe they'll demerge it and segregate the companies. And as a shareholder, when that happens, you'll get shares in both the companies.
Yeah, sir. Understood, sir. So at last, there is a possibility of Reliance Retail to become the next ITC.
Definitely.
Okay.
But you're asking me, will I invest in that? That I won't do. But definitely go ahead. If you think you do your due diligence, you study it and you see the numbers and it makes sense to you, go ahead and buy.
Okay. Understood, sir. I have another question, but
Sure.
I'm not sure whether it is what to say, sir. You have already said when you have to look at a company, look at these numbers. Here the numbers are so right, but still you don't want to invest in that company because of that.
Because in India, it's very difficult. When you see companies, tomorrow we'll do one on crypto.
Okay, sir.
I'll explain,
Okay, sir.
which will be a nice video.
Okay.
I'll show you the problem there.
Okay.
And this happened in the US, where everything is so transparent. After I do this, then you'll understand why I'm saying I have problems with Reliance.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow I'll come with my crypto points. And
Okay,
I'll
sir.
explain to you.
Okay, sir.
So you understand crypto altogether. Anand's never done this for you. So
Yeah,
I'll
sir.
explain what is crypto. What's the problem with crypto.
Okay.
I'll explain it to you from basic level. Then I'll
I
compare
will
to
come to know
Reliance.
this.
Then I'll tell you, this is my problem. Then you tell me what you think.
Okay.
Maybe your opinion will change at the point.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
Anyway, thanks, Keshav. Thanks for bringing Reliance Brands and Reliance Retail to us today. I hope you guys found this information interesting and useful if you're thinking about buying Reliance shares and the future of Reliance company, where it looks like it's going. Thank you, Keshav.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable information, and I'm waiting for the next video to know about something which hesitate you to buy Reliance.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching Be Rich. If you like this video, hit the like button, share and subscribe. If you don't hit the bell button, you will not get notified whenever we post a video. Thank you for watching Be Rich.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.